I was muted the whole time. Hey y'all, and welcome to Mr. Messages. I played this game a few years ago, and I wanted to revisit it because it's something that resonates with me strongly. So, can I just click anywhere? I didn't know. My precious Makoto Magica poster, which really is just a printout. God, they're cute. Oh, right here. And some notes from my friend and my roommate May. You are right, love May. Hope midterm went well. You got boba in the fridge. What is boba? Okay. So, what else? Tea. Tea is perfect on a day like this. Beautiful, quiet, and calm. I just realized there's time moving over here. I didn't even catch that until now. Hello, my green leafy best friends. Books with the titles Multi-Verbal Calculus to let people know that I'm capable member of society. I have never read them. So it's a front, okay? To let my crush know that I'm not being nice when I say they're cute. So, okay, so we're apparently a part of the inner door. What's the out? My roommate's door. Oh, she used to keep it open, now it's usually closed. The door to the outside world. Bathroom? I do? Oh, wait. Really? Right now? Okay, we're back. I had to fix something going on with the audio. I don't know what was going on with that. It was weird. I do what I gotta do, then I go back. What does that mean? Oh, bathroom. I guess that means. So let's go ahead and go through our laptop. We've been messing around long enough, I guess. I need to work. But I'm so bored I can't focus. I know that feeling. My phone wants to send you a note. Okay. Send me back. Send note back. Send meme back, I guess? I don't know. I wonder if she'll respond. She'll respond? Oh. It's one of them. Alright, go back to work, Sip. I see why she don't want to work, but working but can't focus. Existential crisis. What is this? Oh. Okay. You are a huge distraction from my work, is what I'm seeing right now. Oh, I feel you. I hope I'm not distracting, bothering you. You are. Let me know if you ever want to have a crisis together. I'm currently procrastinating on some work with makeup. Let's see the makeup. You're not distracting. You are distracting. I'd be lying if you said. After some minutes, I get tired and want to take a break. Of course you do. Whatever. Because you don't want to work. Thank you. You're sweet. Let's see the makeup. I'm sure you worked hard on it. I don't know nothing about makeup, so why would y'all even put this in my face? Tell me I'm beautiful, mother. Such pro skills. You're talented. Okay. goodness, it's just going back and forth with y'all. Stop talking to me. Look, it's 9 p.m. I lost track of time because all I'm doing is reading stuff. Okay. Get back to work. Is it not letting me do that now? Okay, well, I don't know if I can do anything else. It gives me this for a reason. Whoa. Later that night, I went out to meet Goth girlfriend? Did I miss that? Before I left, my roommate opened her door. You're leaving? When will you get back? Probably after 9. Oh. Why? No reason. I don't believe you. There's always a reason. Okay, bye. Don't... See, exactly. Before the day ends, happy birthday. Oh, it's our birthday? You remembered. No one else remembered. I didn't even remember. I've had those days too. Of course I remembered. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wow. Okay. Thank you. No, thank you for being my friend. Oh gosh. I'm not saying bye. There's something wrong. What? Why are you telling me this? Right. I just thought life was so short. Something's wrong. Why not express my appreciation for the people I care about? In that case, you're also an amazing friend. Thank you for being my friend too. Aw. I'll see you later. You know, in other words, that goodbye was not a goodbye, I'll see you later. That was a goodbye, like, I met up with Goth girlfriend. She told me her name, Amy. Funny, we laid out on a blanket on the roof and started to study. Although we planned on working and ended up getting lost in conversation. Let time pass. Sky Arts. Sky girl over here. Sky is gorgeous. I know, right? I'm forever that girl that gets really excited when the sky is in pretty colors. Me too. What do you think of when you look at the sky? That it's beyond... Like, I can't fathom beyond the sky. Nothing for once, only a feeling. Damn. Nothing? You know when your mind is constantly noisy? Yeah. I look at the sky and I realize it's so much bigger than me. My problems mean nothing compared to it, and my mind quiets. That's so poetic. Most of the time, we're not trying to be poetic, we're being serious. How many strangers did you airdrop besides me? Everyone that showed up, maybe 5. Did you meet all of them? Only you. Is that not concerning? I'm the only one? You were also the only one who sent something back. That's concerning a little. I want to see what happens. Time flew, and in a blink of an eye, night fell. I got tired of talking. It's getting late. Yeah, we should head back. This is fun. Text me or airdrop me. So we went to go hang out with a stranger. Is that what I'm being told? I had turned my phone off to save battery. On my way back home, I checked my phone. Oh. What? What did I just do? When I came back home, I felt cold, nervous, but didn't know why. Don't come in. Call the police. They'll know what to do. Love me. Don't come in the room. What? I'll do what it asks me to do first. When they arrived, I felt myself looking down on the scene, myself, her, the police that eventually came, a disembodied feeling. And I heard myself scream endlessly. What the hell happened? She killed herself. Watch me move and talk like an actor in the surreal circus I found myself in. I overheard strangers and friends alike talk. Did you hear what happened? No, what? Someone committed suicide. That's so sad. Who? Where? Second floor. You probably don't know her. May. No. But that sucks. Most pitied the way she went, but didn't miss her. But I remember her smile, her laugh, the way she'd be kind in small ways. Couldn't forget her. When new people came into my life, I searched for her and them. I couldn't help it. I hoped she was still here. It was only during the funeral that the reality sunk in. At the funeral, I heard her singing, now sad and slow. Happy birthday to you. Her singing when everyone else forgot, her not being there anymore to remember. As I listened to her, my disembodied self crashed down to reality. The pain hit, this time without the anesthesia of shock. This was real. She was dead and we were putting her in the ground. I want to try this again. Because there's so many signs out there, and I'm not going to ramble, that people are hurting. And then there's those people who love to use the line that they do it for attention. And some might, unfortunately. You know, some might abuse that for attention. But there are some out there that genuinely are hurting and don't feel like they have anybody. Mainly because they're not told or even shown that they have anybody. So, a heavy blizzard stretched on for miles. In the distance, I saw a figure. May, it's not safe here. May, is that you? Come back. She just smiled, looking content amidst the dangerous hail, as if she was going somewhere better, as if she hadn't heard my voice, lost in the blizzard. Don't go, please don't go alone. She disappeared into the snow. I missed my chance. Is that us waking up from a nightmare? Oh, okay, yeah. I wake up in a cold sweat, fearful but not sure why. What was that about? Never mind. That I should start working. Okay, so I remember that dream I had. Can I knock on her door? Okay, well, I guess I can't, so let's try to work. This time I'm declining anything. No, not this time. No, I'm not. Work. Planes. Y equals mx plus b. I remember this. After some time, I start to lose focus. I'm not. I make a vigilant attempt at working. After some minutes, I get tired and want to take a break. Okay. That's weird, I hear voices. Seems like they're coming from my roommate's room. My door, okay. Getting closer, I hear voices. No, listen, I want to hear. Although my Chinese was bad, I could still detect an angry Chinese mother when I heard one. I don't know what that says. Too lazy, why don't you? Oh no. Her mother's fast lecturing Chinese sometimes paused, remained soft murmuring of affirmation, and then continued. I felt like I was listening to something I shouldn't have, so I distanced myself from the door. Okay. So we have an unhappy parent, is what this sounds like. I'm declining that work. Why am I a fool, a hooligan, a loaf, a oaf, with a PhD in buffoonery? Alright. No. Get the noise from my roommate's room has quieted down, so go see. The door of my roommate. I wonder if... Yes, check on her. I hesitated, then knocked. For some reason, I feared what I might find. Hello? Yes? Shit, what should I say? I'm usually pretty straightforward. Are you okay? I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I heard noises from your room earlier. Oh, thank you, I'm fine. Well, I'm kind of sad, but don't worry about me. I don't believe that. Do you want to hang out with me in case you don't want to be alone? I'd like that, but I have work to do. Take a break. You always have work to do. You should take a break. Besides, we haven't hung out for a long time. I miss you. I could use a break, to be honest. And I miss you too. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay. She went back in her room to get something. Then she came back in. We laid on my bed looking out at the setting sun. Oh. Life. What are you up to these days? I feel like we haven't caught up in a long time. You know what? I'm looking at dialogue right now. I want to look at my surroundings. So she has like a little comfort bear or something with her, is what it looks like. And this would probably be a gorgeous view if I could actually see it. A lot and also not much. A lot. Sorry, I haven't stayed updated. Stay updated like I'm your favorite TV show. Don't worry about it. I just feel like I don't make enough time for you. I feel like I don't make enough time for a lot of people who I care about too. So I understand. Oh, that's okay. You're not obligated to. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, right? How I forgot you remembered? Of course I did. Happy birthday to you. She sang me happy birthday. Oh, thank you for remembering. Honestly, remembering somebody's birthday, reaching out to them on holidays, because not everybody handles holidays well. I commend those who actually do that, because there's plenty of people who don't. and there's plenty of people who don't have people to. It's the little things, and people just want to know that they're being cared about, whether people like that or not, you know. As the years flew by, my birthday became like another day. Same. No one else had remembered it either, but she had. I've had that happen. Stare outside. How are you? So how have you been? Fine, just tired. Big mood. How so? I don't know, like bone deep tiredness, day after day. What do you mean? I'm starting to tear up because I remember feeling this. Do you think you're depressed? Maybe. I took antidepressants a long time ago, but I felt like they didn't work. I'm sorry. That sucks. Maybe it's the type of antidepressant. Maybe you need to try a different one. Don't take my advice. Actually, I know nothing. Haha, me neither. Mean neither? I never thought it was written like that. Not just about this, but in general. I feel you. Has it gotten better, the tiredness? Not really. And now I kind of just want to die. Are you suicidal? Oh my god, sorry, that was too blunt. Feel free not to answer. No, you're good. Yeah, I think about it sometimes. I feel like we all do, though. I imagine how it'll go down, how it'll look, smell, the aftermath, whether anyone would care that I was gone, not just about how I went. No, I can understand. You must be dealing with some shit. Please don't tell anyone, they might kick me out of school. For being suicidal? Is that a thing for real? They kick people out of school for that? That's the last thing I need. Of course I won't tell anyone. Thanks. There's this big debate that I want to go back and forth with. Because professional help is good advice. Like, anytime that anybody suggested help, it is good advice. However, I learned that it really depends on where that person's mind is at that point in time. And it's not so much, I mean, I shouldn't say it's not so much as the person's just how the person's just say it, because sometimes that's a factor too, because it's no shame that in the Black community, and I'm just speaking from my perspective, that, you know, especially growing up, that if you were going to see a therapist, a shrink, you were automatically labeled as crazy, as unhealthy, as it like the most negative terms were associated with you. You were abnormal because you went to go get help. And that's why people took the defense route and was like, well, I'm not crazy. And it causes like a rebuttal in the spirit to be like, hey, yo, I'm not crazy. You're not about to make me feel like an oddball out here. You know what I mean? So, and I can only say that because I've felt that way at one point. I can't speak for everybody, but I know I personally felt that way and attacked because I wasn't getting. There's a difference, I guess. Let me say this and then we're gonna move on. It's different when you felt love from family and friends and then they come to you and they say professional help. If I don't know you and I'm trying to fill you out, I don't know much about you and you don't know me, and you come to me and you say professional help, there's a good chance, because you don't know my history, that I will take a defense to it. Most of the time we were hearing it from people who were probably not necessarily family or as close, or we didn't think we were family or as close. And that helps by not just saying it, but displaying that action as well. So if I'm not getting love at home and then you hit me with professional help, what else am I supposed to feel? You know what I mean? I'm hesitant on hitting the professional help button, but I'm going to do it just to see what happens. Have you considered getting professional help? I don't know. Good doctors seem so rare. That is also true. I've had bad experiences with mental health resources at school, at least. I'll come with you. I'm afraid. You don't need to be afraid. I'll come with you to find a good doctor. We'll drive to every place in this town until we find a good one. You do that for me? Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. I had a weird dream. Oh God, is she gonna tell her about... It was about you, actually. It was kind of haunting. Oh no. Oh, I need to hear this. You were in a snowstorm? I called for you, but you didn't hear me. And I lost you. What does that mean? I have no idea, but it stuck with me. Oh, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay too, May. It's just a dream. Here, if you're still scared by bedtime, I'll tell you a bedtime story, okay? Oh yeah, bedtime stories. What are your dreams like? Oh, disturbing. Someone always dies. I remember having those dreams too, actually, and I don't necessarily call them dreams, I call them nightmares. I remember having those nightmares where somebody was always dying. It was crazy. I noticed that they don't have the time up here in the corner anymore. Like my most recent one featured you, actually, in a good or a bad way. Good? Go on. There was a massive epidemic. It's gonna wipe out the world. I got infected and I was gonna die. Then you discovered the cure and I was saved. Wow, that's scary. I always knew I was gonna save the world. Yeah, dream, you really saved me. Wow. Oh yeah, what were those noises? Oh goodness, we're asking all the hard questions. I didn't know that's what was gonna come from that. Earlier in your room, my mom called. Sorry, did I bother you? No. She sounded really angry though. Yeah, she and I... Is everything okay with you two? I don't know. Every time my mom calls, I feel sick, angry. Do you want to talk about it? Talk about what? Why she makes you feel that way? You sound like a therapist. I'm not trying to. I'm just concerned. How are you feeling? Why are you feeling? I'm sorry. It's just how I am for real. I just want to help you. Yeah, I know. I was always a golden child. When I was young, I was good at everything, so my parents never pushed me to work hard at anything. As I grew up, I started lagging behind because I didn't put in effort. The only thing I would put effort into was writing. They yelled at me when they caught me writing. Writers weren't engineers or doctors. Wow. Writing would never make money. Now my life is slowly falling apart. Instead of listening to me and helping me, my parents are yelling at me for wasting time playing games. Wow, thank you for telling me this. It's fucked. Thanks for listening. It's okay. I hope they realize that it's normal and it's okay to get in a rut sometimes. Regardless, I believe you. Thanks. What do you write about? Before your parents made you stop. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. You can tell me. Okay, you won't laugh? I promise. Harry Potter fanfiction? Oh, you did not laugh at her after you said you wouldn't laugh, right? Sorry, I'm just surprised. Don't be ashamed. That was awesome. I love Harry Potter. If you say so. I don't know nothing about Harry Potter. I do say so. What fan fiction? Write more. Write more. Why don't you do more of that then? Everyone likes writing though. Anything creative. Art, music, writing doesn't count. That's not true. Oh god, I didn't know that was gonna pop up. There's plenty successful writers out there, but I'm not one of them. I'll never be able to make a living out of it. And my parents would get so angry. I don't like that that's the only option left. Would you rather live the way you're currently living or live poor but happy? Besides, who says you're not good enough to make it a profit or profitable? I don't know. What are you thinking of? I think I could be a good writer if I worked hard at it, but it's so much easier to give up and just not work. You could give up. I see struggle as a hill I need to climb to get the reward at the other end. You could give up, or you could get the reward at the other side. Motivational speaker much? I just had a lot of hills that I've wanted to give up on. Have you ever given up? Yes, I have. Nope. Well, sometimes. If it's something if I couldn't care less about, like math. But if I care about it, then I'll pull through, and I never regret it. I'm going to work harder at getting my life back together. It's tough, though. Yeah, it's hard to work on something you don't like. Give me a math problem and I'll snore. But give me a computer science problem and I'll look at it for hours. Thanks. I really mean it. I think my parents got into my head. I needed your push. Anytime. It's relaxing, but I'm also getting tired. Yeah. Really? I'm wide awake. I think I'm just tired in general. How so? Do you ever feel like every day is the same day? Kind of a satisfying sort of monotony. I don't know. A day where I stay inside, windows open with tea and a good book is the good shit. Oh. Do you not feel the same? I don't know. I feel like I wake up, do things I don't enjoy, go to sleep. Then I do it all over again. It's cliche, but why not do what you love? It's not that easy. If you knew what I love doing, I'd be doing it by now. But I don't know what I want to do. I'll help you. We'll figure this out. I'll try out every hobby and profession with you if that's what it takes. Why are you... Yeah, because I'm worried about you and I care about you. And I want you to feel better. How I wish I had somebody like that I actually was able to talk to when I was going through. We talked more about everything and nothing. From TV shows and memes, our worst fears, biggest desires. Before we knew it, evening dawned. I gotta go, I have work. Yeah, good luck, I'm always down to hang again. Yay, thank you for listening to me. It really means a lot. Although I also had work, I didn't regret talking with May one bit. Okay, got past a little bit of time, that's nice. Her door is open. Oh. Her door is open. Where she is? She didn't seem to hear or see me. Hey, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm sorry. Are you apologizing? Are you really okay? You don't look okay. I need to go. I wanted to say something, yet I didn't want to break the silence. After a pause, she spoke. Thank you. I guess I'm not okay. I just say I'm okay because it's a gut reaction. I don't really feel okay, but I don't want to bother anyone. Especially you, you're so kind. I made soothing motions on her back. Why are you so sad? I don't know. I don't really want to talk right now. It's okay, I'm here for you. Not a professional or anything, but when you need to talk, I'll always listen. Is there anything I can do? Hug, just hug. It's been months since that day. May and I have gotten closer and even considered her a best friend. In dark moments, we held each other's hands. Although I supported her, I didn't want to feel responsible for her, didn't want her to be dependent on me. So we drove to every therapist in town until we found one she liked. One night, May hugged me by surprise. May, thank you. Me? For what? I don't know how to say this without seeming emotionally constipated. Thanks for caring about me. For listening to me. I couldn't tell you before because I was sad, but I really appreciate you. Really. Anytime. Thank you too for being my friend. You teach me to be more kind. Later that night, she gave me a note, both haunting and touching. It read, I was buried in the blizzard. The snow pelted, powerful and unpredictable, never ending. I weakly cried for help and no one came, my voice lost in the snow. But you saw my messages, you grabbed a shovel, helped, and I could finally open my door. There's something to look forward to after all. Thank you for playing. Whew. I don't think people understand how serious this is. So, I honestly can't wait until I'm in a position where I can be of service to someone, because all she talked about I could relate to at one point or another. And it's a scary place to be when you feel like nobody's listening. Nobody cares. Nobody sees you. As a survivor of this, and sometimes I have my days. It's not always perfect, but I want to encourage you that it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. And you don't always feel like this. I promise you're not alone. I know it may feel like it, but you're not alone. You're not. You'll be surprised at how many people don't speak up about how they are really dealing with things. And there were times where I would look at my phone and I couldn't find anybody to call or text to convince me not to follow through. And I have my moments now, but they're definitely not as frequent as they were. But it does get better. So I'm gonna stop here. I know this is not the only ending for this game, but I might come back and I might visit this again, because it hits too close to home, and you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching, and you never know who needs to hear your voice. And as somebody who is always quiet for the most part, if you hear my voice and it makes your day better, then maybe I've done my job. But I promise you, you're not alone. And even if, I know I'm a stranger, but if somebody needs to talk, I will sit and I will listen. If I need to sit and cry with you, I'll sit and cry with you. If I have to sit in silence, I will do that. So yeah, I enjoyed this game. If you enjoyed this game, I don't know if enjoy is the right word, but I don't know. It's just